happening on this gorgeous day? I mean, this is a gorgeous day. Did y'all have a good Easter?
Yes.
You did? You have all your kids together?
I had most of the kids together.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Did you get to
Yes,
see
and
your little
nephews
niece?
and stuff? No, they stayed
Oh,
in Gunnison.
oh, because that's so cute.
Yeah, they're adorable.
When they're little like that, in little bunny ears or something. The baby, you know. What about y'all?
Yeah, it was
You had a
good.
good time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had dinner and stuff. We made dinner. It was
Oh,
good.
good. I'm so glad. It was a really laid back day for us, which is nice, you know, to be able to just be with the boys and be laid back. So, all right. So what's happening, Tina?
Well, we
What's
have some
happening this
listings. We
week?
have 19 listings you guys took last week.
That's awesome.
Najib Alamy, Christine Burnett, Kimberly Brown, Mark Cooper, Brandon Dudley, Chris Grun, Marcus Harris, Keely Hawk, 2 from Debbie Jacobs, Rex Jarnigan, Debbie Joseph, Louis Lee, Marilyn McFall, Tyler Draheim, Bill Rapp, Ken Reynolds, Jill Svensson and Aiden Svensson, Susie Warda and AK, and Ryan Wilson.
Very good. I love that variety too. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, how many did we
And
have?
I'm going to wrap
under
up with that at the end because I didn't pull it up. I had to have my listings on my
Okay,
computer.
that's
So
fun.
it's great to see a lot of you for Monday Motivation. There was a ton of people in Leah's session, which was awesome.
Oh, it was
to
awesome.
see.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of new agents, so I'm glad to see that class packed. Tomorrow we have an SEO class. The Luxury Presence is going to unveil a lot of what they do to generate leads into websites that agents pay, something like $400 to
Oh, it's
$1,000 a
expensive.
year for.
Right.
And they do an excellent job driving traffic, and they're going to share some of those tips with us. It'll either give you a lot of DIY ideas for your own YouTube and website channel, or a look at what maybe you could hire someone to do if it's something that's interesting for your business. So I think both types would get a lot out of tomorrow. It's at 9:30. It's in the education room, and then in the happenings you'll see a link to attend. If you really can't be here in person, which of course we always prefer. And then on Thursday, since it's not a sales meeting, we're going to do social club. So that's at 9:30 in the
Yep.
education room, live only.
And the Luxury Presence should be really good. So thank you for
Yeah.
doing that. I think
Yeah,
that's going to be a
awesome.
good class.
Excited.
Yeah, really excited. All right, Leah, what's going
Yeah,
on?
well, we've got contracts this week on Wednesday at 2:00, and we'll be doing the watch party here if you want to come and watch with me. If not, make sure you're hopping online. The attendance has been a little bit low on
Ooh,
those,
yeah.
so keep attending. If you're 2 years or under, make sure you're attending and learning those contracts. So important.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's really the only thing the commission really requires us to keep
Right.
on top of. So please, if you've stopped coming to those and you're 2 years or less, you need to really jump on those, okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we'll just
Absolutely.
keep you in compliance.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, well, it's kind of just a slow week. We don't have a sales meeting, but we do have a sales meeting in 2 weeks on May 8th, and we're going to have Cinco de Mayo party. And I know that Colleen has been organizing it for us, but Tina has already sent out one sign-up sheet for you to maybe bring something for this party. She will send it out in the South, what's happening South Metro this week. And then probably another separate email probably next week, just for a reminder. But
Oh yeah, you'll hear a lot.
it's always
Especially
so
if you don't
much
sign
fun.
up.
It's always so much fun, and we enjoy this time together. And
Yeah.
Colleen, just shout out to her. She's just awesome. We
Yeah.
couldn't do without her. And really, I don't have anything else. We're busy. We've got lots of contracts, lots going on.
Yeah.
I'm hearing about a little bit of fallout, lately, and I'm not sure what that's about, other than maybe a little bit about the climate of what we're going through right now. A little uncertainty is all I can kind of think of. But both from Global Luxury Office and this office, I'm hearing a little bit more about fallout. Are you hearing anything?
A little bit, yeah. Rates, and yeah, the uncertainty and just more options too.
Yeah.
With inventory, and then the other piece is just expectations.
Right.
Sellers and buyers are a lot of times on separate pages.
Come say hi. Do you want to say hi? No, come say hi to South Metro.
Oh,
say
hi.
who you are.
Video.
Hi, it's Rodney Young with Global Luxury in Cherry Creek. How's everybody doing?
We're so glad to see
I
you.
just had a closing at Orchard, and they're going to be closing. The buyers are closing up here, so I brought keys up here.
Okay, good. Well, listen,
I'm
tell them
gonna
how
go-
the market is right now. How's the market going in
The
Global
market
Luxury?
is picking up quite a bit. Actually, you've got to have your property priced right. Staging is very important. And just talking with the buyers. Some of them you just have to keep it going, because there's some agents out there that are just lagging. But I got to the closing table
I love that an
today.
agent can say that. Good, that's all right. And Rodney Ronnie is one of just, oh, I just tell you, he's one of my biggest
Thank you,
supporters of
sweetheart.
Global Luxury.
We love you.
And also an appraiser.
Yes,
You're also an appraiser.
that's
So,
right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, good to see you.
Thanks for
Didn't mean to
stopping
interrupt.
by.
You guys
Yes.
take care.
All
Good to see
right.
you.
Oh,
Oh,
congrats.
it's nice to have a little visitor in the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, and he is a appraiser, and he has given us some good stats at the Global Luxury office. We'll bring him back over. I know he was on a panel, but maybe we'll bring him back over along with Amanda Snickler, who does the DMAR stats. So we'll be keeping up with kind of what's going on in the market. We're always usually ahead of the market, South Metro is, but
He hit on the biggest point though, communication. It is like, that's what everybody's complaining about
That's
to me
what I
when
was
I see
saying,
them. Why
yeah.
didn't this person call me back?
Expectations.
Why am I chasing this around?
Mhm.
Agents among each other, so, be that agent, that's the one that's getting back to people and responding to people and making us
is
feel
that what you were
proud.
saying? That's what you were saying.
100%, communication and expectation
Yeah, and
setting,
Kelly
really
Barton-
important.
Kelly Barton talked about on the Mile High View, and we talked about it at the Global Luxury meeting last week, about sometimes you're nervous to call your clients, just especially a seller, because you don't have feedback or
Mhm.
you don't know what to say. And she says she calls them once a week to
Calling
check in. She said just get ahead of that. And I know
Absolutely.
most of the top agents have been doing this for a while, do that, but never be scared to call your clients, because I think what happens is just what they just talked about,
Mhm.
Ronnie just talked about. When you don't call them, I think that is worse.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
then-
think when our
Exactly.
doctors started saying no news is good news, and we're like, what? I just have to sit around and hope you don't call me, and then it's okay. Like,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Yeah.
Like, let's tell
Yeah, I
them
never heard about
there's
that.
no
I'll
showings
thought about
last
that.
week. That's
Yeah.
an update. There weren't
That
any
is,
showings.
that's exactly, and
Yeah.
give them data on what it maybe has come, on the market new in their area.
Exactly.
What
Yeah,
has,
the views you're generating online.
absolutely, that's important, I think, the views that are,
Mhm.
that they're having online. So anyway, have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you in the office tomorrow. Bye.